Hello, my name is Monet Ferguson and I'm here to deliver a special speech. But first, I would like to pose a question to my audience. I want to know if you guys know what the number one drug that is used today in the United States is. Well, it is marijuana, and according to the National Institute for Drug and Abuse, 22.2 million people in the month of October 2015 reported that they have used marijuana. That's roughly 6% of the population. It has become legal in 8 states for recreational use, including the Washington, D.C., and it has been issued medical marijuana in 29 states, including Washington, D.C. Today I'm going to inform you of the many purposes of medical marijuana, recreational marijuana, and marijuana products as it may become legal in a state near you. But first, I think the most important thing to talk about is the brief history of marijuana, so you guys can get a little understanding of where it has come from. So the hemp plant was first evolved in Central Asia and eventually spread to other countries in the world. People use marijuana for making clothing, rope, and use the seeds as food. The early American settlers used marijuana for making textiles and also for rope. THC levels today are much higher than they were back then, and now it's used for medical purposes. According to the Minnesota Department of Health, people who have HIV/AIDS, cancer, glaucoma, ALS, and PTSD and terminal illnesses are candidates to receive a medical marijuana card. Many people are skeptical of medical marijuana because a lot of research has not been done on it. The FDA has not approved marijuana to be legal, and the legal medications that are available do not seem to work for some people. The people who have said that they like medical marijuana say that it has enhanced their health in ways that federal drugs have not. So now that we have talked about medical marijuana, let's talk about recreational use. In America, it's likely that recreational use will be expanded in other states. However, the TH levels, like I said before, are much higher than they were back then. The National Institute for Drug and Abuse said that the THC gets into your bloodstream and it affects your brain's receptors, causing hallucinations, limited body movements, and body function, impairment, things like that. In my experience with marijuana, I have felt that I have had some of these side effects, and I only like to use it for special occasions because I don't like to feel, impaired on a daily basis. If marijuana does become legal in your state, you can go buy from a local dispensary, but you have to be the age of 21. Finally, does anybody know the last use for marijuana in the United States? Well, I'll give you a hint. It can be found in your local Whole Foods. You don't have to be 21 years old to buy it. And it is marijuana products. Like I said earlier, American settlers have used marijuana for ropes and textiles, and today it can be found in lotions, soaps, shampoos, conditioners, toothbrushes, and candles. An article published by the American Fitness Journal, Healthy on Hemp, said that hemp seed oil contains many omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which will enhance your skin and limit hair damage. Consuming marijuana in this way will not cause a high associated with marijuana. In fact, I have a setup in the back where you can try some samples of the hemp lotion and see if you like it or not. Today we've learned that marijuana relieves pain, enhances senses, and betters your skin. And unfortunately, for those who don't like marijuana, it may be expanding throughout the United States. All I'm going to say is that if you do use marijuana, make sure you keep it away from your children and use it responsibly. I am Monet Ferguson. Thank you for listening.